But first, we're gonna start off with drinking my cabbage juice. Is it good for my health and my skin? Yes. Do I enjoy the taste? Hell no. Cheers, you guys. Don't breathe. Don't breathe when you drink this, alright? Don't breathe. It's nasty as hell. Hey guys, it's Sue here. Come back to my channel. Alright guys, so for today I'm going to be doing a tutorial. It is called my fake glass skin look. Basically, it's a tutorial to make it seem like you have a very perfect glass skin. So even if you have amigas like Miss Ditzy here, she is relentless. She is not backing down. So even if you have friends like Miss Ditzy right here, this tutorial is just going to make you look like you have a flawless, awesome skin. So without further ado, let's get this video started right away. Yay! Now, there are 3 points to this gloss skin look that we want to focus on. First, of course, is the glossy skin as texture. Basically, what you want to do is you want to make your skin look so bright and shiny that you want to distract and blind people. That's what we're going for here. Okay, we want people to focus on the bigger picture so that they don't really focus or turn their eyes onto little minor details like Miss Ditzy over here. The second point that you really want to emphasize for this look are the luscious lashes. We are just going to create the illusion that I have really thick, voluminous lashes. The third and last point is juicy, pouty lips. Basically, we're going to make this baby twice its size and make it so glossy and shiny that it's also going to be a distracting factor for our friends and family and acquaintances. So yeah. So first, let's start off with the canvas. We are going to take this and turn it into a disco ball. Basically, you just want to blind people, okay? And of course, for a good canvas, I believe in a solid good skincare. That is your primer, guys. So we're going to start off with skincare. I already kind of prepped them with these amazing Surepi Wellage Get Leaf Twin Padpack. I put them on while I was drying my hair, and these are amazing. I gotta say, the quality of the pad itself is superb. Next, I'm going to be using the Wellage Real Hyaluronic Blue Ampoule 100. Wellage came out with a new product. I'm very excited. Actually, I've been using this for quite some time now. I actually tested out the sample before it got released. I fell in love and I was like, when is this coming out? I must have it. It's so hydrating and it's really light and it seeps right in. I don't feel any dehydration when I use this. Also, I really want to emphasize on having a really good sturdy skincare regime before you do your base makeup. Not just because I'm a skincare YouTuber, but I'm telling you guys, if you don't do a good job with your skincare, your base makeup, like your foundation, your cushion, no matter how much effort and how much work you put into it, it crumbles if you don't do a good job in making sure that you put in a lot of good skincare on. It is getting chilly. It's cold, guys. I have the window open. Usually I'll be sweating bucket by now. But it's actually pretty chilly. I'm having a runny nose. So you really want to work this thing, guys. I cannot emphasize enough. And then next, I'm going to use the Dermatory Allantoin, the hypoallergenic moisturizing emollient. Basically, this is a lotion, and to be honest, when I had oily skin, I really didn't care much for lotions, but now that I have more drier skin now, especially in my cheek areas, lotions are everything. But I think lotions in general are great skincare to apply before your makeup because they're not as thick as creams. I'm sorry, I cannot speak today. They're not as thick as creams, but they still give you that nice oiliness so that your makeup goes on really well on top. And I realize I don't have a mirror in front of me right now, so yep. You don't want to, oh my god, I have a zit right here. Oh my god, I want to pop it so bad, but I won't. I will stay strong. Also, guys, you really don't want to go overboard with your skincare because it's going to create lotion burgers when you apply your base makeup foundation. But the important thing is to really absorb everything. So you really want to make it like 쫀쫀. Can you tell? Kind of has that tacky feel to it. That's really going to help make the cushion last. On. Last, we're going to end with sun cream. Of course, it is the colder season, which means I'm back to using really nice, soft, amazing formula chemical sun creams. That didn't make sense. Chemical sun creams with amazing formula. The one I'm going to be using today in this video is the Missha UV Hyaluron Soothing Sun. A really super hydrating, soothing sun cream. It just blends right in, guys. It kind of gives you that nice dewy touch, which is great for building that foundation that we're going in today. Oof, yes, giving me that glow. Do you see that nice? Yes, oof, sexy. Now let's just jump in and get right into the base. And the cushion that I've been obsessed with is, ta-da! This is the Hera UV Mist Cushion Cover. I've mentioned this plenty of times on my channel before. I love using this cushion, to be honest. I've been using it for a couple of years now and it's still going strong. I love the color, I love the texture, I love the coverage, I love how it lasts on my skin. Complimenti. Let me actually zoom you guys in and make the screen a little darker so you guys can really see. Hello. No, I'm kidding. That's too much. So as you guys can see, I have a lot of redness, of darkness, dark dark circles. I have Miss Ditzy over here. We're gonna tackle her later though. But yeah, let's go ahead and have fun with this cushion, but don't get crazy. So I'm just going to start dabbing. So I love this cushion because it fills up my pores. It has decent amount of coverage and actually does really well under my sweat and sebum, and that's like one of the reasons why I fell in love with this cushion. I'm sorry you guys can't really see my forehead. There we go. But I will say that this doesn't have the thinnest formula, and that's why I don't want you guys to go crazy because it's gonna look a little thick. Dab some on Miss Ditzy. Oh gosh, I'd hate to touch her, but I'll do it for the... Oof. Okay, just covered her up. I was being very gentle because I didn't want to aggravate her. And now with what's left on the cushion, we are just gonna go in and tap everything. We're going to keep on doing this until it feels like a workout, like a legit workout, and we feel pain in our arms. The longer you do this step, the better, and the longer the longevity is gonna look. So off you go, guys. Off you go. Oh my gosh. All right. I feel it. Do you guys feel it? I feel it. My arms are starting to hurt. Now for Ms. Ditzy here. I already covered her once with the cushion, but I'm gonna go in with a concealer and cover up them little spots here and there. So I have the Luna Essence Flex Concealer. I am going to go in with the Luna one. It's one of those concealers with a sponge tip. What you're going to really lightly, just a touch, going to apply some on the areas you want to brighten up and cover up. For Miss Ditzy, I'm actually going to apply some on the puff, like this, and then go in. And you want to gently, just really gently, especially if you have big hormonal acne. It's best not to touch them, but if we must, be gentle. And then for the under eyes, also be gentle. So that's basically all I do for the base. And to finish it off, I do, of course, use a mist to give that extra oomph. This is optional. If you want more glow than this, go ahead and use a mist. If you're content and happy with what you have, that's all right too. I am going to be using the Sioris Time is Running Out mist. I am addicted. I opened this up like a month ago and I'm almost done with it. So do you see that it instantly gave me that extra glow? So that is it for the base makeup. As you guys can see, you can still see Miss Ditzy because it's protruding and it's creating a shadow. It's a little dark, but fear not, guys. We are going to create more elements to distract the people's eyes so they don't pay attention to Miss Ditzy or like the smaller details. And plus, if you do pile up on Miss Ditzy, it's going to look cakey AF. It's going to get rubbed off anyways with the mask. So you really want to pay attention to the big picture over here, which is basically focusing on giving your skin that glow, luscious lips, luscious lashes, which I'm going to be showing right now. The second step is luscious lashes, and basically you just want to make them super voluminous and long so that you can batter them in front of people. This is basically how I do my everyday makeup as well. I don't do as much eyeshadows as I used to. I just go in with a really basic nudie color, and the palette that I've been obsessed is with the Peripera All Take Mood palette number 1. 들숨의 음영, 날숨의 그윽함. Yeah, I'm not gonna translate that. What does it even mean? You have your cool tones, you have your warm tones mixed in, so you can basically use whatever you want. But I love this shade. I know it looks like, what the hell? It looks like puke color, but honestly, puke colors are the best. Oh my god, that color is gorgeous, or what? Right? It's a really subtle color, but it's a really, oh my gosh. It looks better in real life, for sure. And then with either one of these, I guess, more stronger colors, I like to concentrate near the lash line just to give it a little bit more oomph. I'm a little random when it comes to this because, to be honest, all the colors are gorgeous. Just mix everything in. Oh my gosh, this palette is everything. All right, now we are going to jump right into the lashes. We're going to take a nice, good old lash curler and we're going to go to town with it, all right? You really want to go to town with this, guys, really. Voila, and then, can you guys tell? So with a fixer, this is the Etude House good old Dr. Mascara fixer. Ah! That's hard to open. I'm going to first prime and make sure the curls stay put. And then for the mascara, I'm going to be using the Tony Moly, the Shocking Color number 2 Extreme Lash. Now this one does give you a lot of volume, a lot of length, and it does look clumpy and it looks a little messy, which works for me because I'm filming on camera, so I need them to be really thick. But I feel like for like a daily, I guess, for a daily look, these might look a little messy. So please bear that in mind. It is really chunky. Can you guys tell, right? Because it's already like giving me really thick spidery legs look. It also has little bits of fibers in it, so don't do the lower lashes because I always smudge no matter what, so I never do the lower lashes. And then I take a pen liner and I just connect between the lashes. I don't do anything cray with it. I keep my line to the minimal. And sometimes I won't even do them if I feel like the mascara's got it covered. So I just draw out the end, extend. Ooh, that came out a little thick. My mistake. Oh, this came out a little too thick because I'm a little nervous filming for you guys. I don't know why, but you know, doing everything for a camera makes you a little nervous. Actually, that turned out really nice though. So that is how I will do my eye makeup. You can see it went super voluminous. Really simple, but it's nothing too over the board. Can you guys tell? Before, after. The third step was getting the juicy pouty lips, and we are indeed going to use 4 products for this. I know, but guys, juicy lips take a lot of work, all right? So I already prepped them with the Hyaluron. I'm sorry, I should have mentioned this at the beginning of the video, but I did apply the Hyaluron s.o.s Multi Balm with Tamano. It's a really nice, lovely lip balm, so that it's moist and ready for all the work that it's gonna go through. I'm just going to wipe off the residue and like the foundation. Gosh, guys, I forgot to blend this part out. There we go. So the first part that's going to help me attain the juicy powder lips is this New Cleo Melting Sheer lip. This is number 7 Pumpkin Pie. Oh, this color is everything. It's that really warm brick. I'm just really bad with hand swatches, guys. You guys know this. Look at that. Isn't it gorgeous? And I love using this because it's really, really hydrating, but it's not to the point where it's too glossy. We are going to be using another gloss later. But with this, I'm going to basically outline. Let me zoom you guys so you guys can get a better view. There we go. But I'm basically going to outline and draw in the big picture first. Get in the big outline first. So, and I'm also going to overline with this. So, now when I overline, I don't like overlining at the sides of my lips because I think that just gives my lips a very messy look. But I do love outlining or overlining the top and the bottom. So my cupid's bow and the lower lip. I think that really helps create a really big pouty lips without making it too artificial, like too unnatural. Second color, I am using the Self Beauty. This is Self Beauty Beauty 2 Glossy Long Lasting Lip Tint number 404 Fig. Ugh, I love anything fig. And this color is more like a mauve MLBB. I guess this leans a little more to cool tone. But I just love how this looks, right? Ugh, I die for this color. So we're going to take a lip brush. We want to be concise with this, and we just want a little bit, and I'm going to put that at the center of the lips just to give it a bit more color. Last, we're going to be taking the Etude House Honey Syrup Lip Oil. This is the Honey Syrup Treatment Lip Oil that I always love using. It's a gloss, but you do not want to apply this directly because the tip is really big and it carries a lot of product and you will end up bleeding. Not you, but this product, this gloss will end up bleeding over your lip line. It looks hella messy. So you really want to take just a tiny bit on a lip brush. Sorry, brain fart. And you want to put this on top of your cupid's bow as well as your lower lip. So anywhere you want to emphasize that oomph, right? That just instantly gave it a lovely glow. I'm in love. I know I came up with this routine myself, but I just love it so much. Can you guys tell? That instantly gives that pouty look, and it distracts people's eyes and gaze from Miss Ditzy. You can barely notice her now. She's being upstaged by my big jutesy lips. It also really helps give that pouty look if you put gloss on the lip line. Oh, my hair smells so good. I'm charmed by myself. Oh gosh, that smells really good. So that's it for the tutorial, guys. I didn't do contouring or highlight because, of course, highlight do I really need, girl? And of course, I didn't really contour. You can, but to be honest, with all this brightness going on, I doubt people will notice. It's optional. Sometimes I do it, sometimes I don't. But yeah, there you have it. I hope you guys enjoy it. Make sure to give it a thumbs up if you did and subscribe if you haven't already. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Ciao!